Reading here from ARS Technica. Here's a dystopian story for y'all. A missing underscore sent innocent man to prison for 18 months.
Oof.
One missing underscore in a Skyrim-themed username put an innocent Nova Scotia man in prison for 18 months. A 2018 child luring investigation. It gets more and more nightmarish with each passing word.
Child luring investigation.
No. Not a place you want to make typos.
No, he's like, you gotta understand. My username is I love kids 33 underscore 33. His is I love kids.
Yeah, they're like Elder Scrolls. What kind of roles you trying to play here, son? In this role-playing game that you got?
So fucked.
It is. So, 2018 child luring investigation, which began in Madison, Wisconsin, and eventually extended to Halifax, Canada, was based on a false premise. Police were looking for a man using Kik messaging service under the name, Fuss, 2 underscores, Row, 1 underscore, Da. Do you know what that is? Are you a Skyrim guy?
No, those Norwegian names, man. They get out of hand.
These Norwegian elf names.
These niggas got fucking asterisks in it. Hey, what the fuck?
Orlando Bloom named this guy? What's going on?
No, what's his Skyrim name? I think I know how to read usernames. I just think that's a dumb one.
Fussroda, whatever. But it's important that he has 2 underscores right there. But they accidentally requested records for the username Fussroda with 1 less underscore. So one of those underscores is actually 2 underscores, and they did 1 underscore each. This 1 character difference led them not to the perpetrator, but a Canadian man named Brandon Claim. God damn. As readers, this is in parentheses, as readers may recognize Fussroda as the unrelenting force dragon shout from Elder Scrolls 5 Skyrim.
Yeah, okay. There's the thing called in Skyrim. There's a thing called the Dragonborn, and you get powers, and that is Fussroda.
Yeah, see, I knew you would know this shit. Yeah, there we go.
I do. Is you get your Dragonborn, you get it's basically a big ass shout. It's like rah, and then a dragon shout happens.
Actually, that is an awesome username.
Yeah, it's all clicking immediately. It's like,
damn, this is one of your brothers, bro. They got him.
Free.
Despite finding no evidence of the crime on his digital devices, Canadian police arrested Claim in 2020 on child sex abuse charges.
Damn, bro. Insane.
I know.
Whoa.
You will never recover from that. I could never recover from that.
And the fact that they're like,
just kill me, bro. Like fuck, literally just kill me.
I don't even have evidence. Okay, so you should let me go? Nah. That's crazy.
It's just the username. That's all they got on him is a username. He was convicted after a trial in 2023 and served.
What kind of court? Who is your lawyer, nigga? How are you not able to rectify that immediately? What? How is that not the first? Your Honor, I think I understand the confusion.
Yeah.
They went after it's underscore because he did. That's the thing. He put 2 underscores, and the guy they were looking for had 1 underscore.
Yeah.
Okay, and even more confusing.
Look, Ashton. Yes, in hindsight, we could say this.
Your
now.
Honor, do you have a keyboard? We'll work this out in real time right now. Type this name. That's mine, and then that's
the fact this went through like all the levers of justice, like all the things we have set up to ensure that people get a fair shot. Evidence. The jury was there. Like who's the jury?
People.
Bring me the judge, the jury, the lawyers,
the fact that there
bailiff.
Probably were documentations where they had to probably type out the usernames, and even the difference. Someone had to be like, "Yeah, these are different usernames."
So we are gonna get there. So he was convicted after a trial in 2023 and sentenced in 2024 to 18 months in prison. He served the full term. And this is a little aside. You brought this up right away. We were talking about this earlier. 18 months for child sex crimes. Yeah. The hell, Canada? I think you're being a little too polite to your child sex criminals. In this case, I'm glad it was only 18 months. Probably the only time I'll say that in my life when it comes to child sex crimes. But 18 months? All right.
Nigga didn't even do enough time to get to Elder Scrolls 6. Nigga said, all right, by the time you get out, the DLC will be 2 weeks away.
Yeah. So even after release, Claim continued to fight this conviction, obviously. Yeah.
Yeah.
In the process of preparing his appeal, the username mistake that led to all these years of disruption was finally discovered. On Thursday, the Nova Scotia Court of Appeal overturned Claim's conviction, writing, quote, Mr. Claim...
Our bad.
We're good, right, though?
Yikes, brother.
Look, we've all been there.
Play us fuck up.
Mr. Claim is factually innocent of the offenses. He should never have been charged, let alone convicted.
Woo!
Our bad.
Well, glad that one's over. Who wants coffee? And they're like, nah, nigga, what the fuck?
The case began in 2018. From August through December of that year, a 12-year-old Wisconsin girl communicated with an adult male through the Kik messaging service. During a check of the girl's phone, her mother found an inappropriate photo of the male and called local police.
That's the craziest part about all this. They had this guy locked up for a year. Meanwhile, this other dude is just on Kik doing pop the balloon challenges with 8-year-olds. This nigga-
Yeah, he's doing all the weird dragon noises, whatever weird...
live stream luring traps. What the fuck? Oh,
Yeah.
just for a whole year. They probably never even caught the real nigga. Nigga just probably never had to change his username.
There is no word on the actual guy. He's out there still kicking it up, probably.
Also-
and meanwhile, these cops are going to bed like, wow, we really did something good today.
And
we got a creep off the streets. No, you didn't.
Yeah, and this is where I will have to victim blame a little, because here's the problem. Nigga, you are on Kik. That is where pedophiles go.
Yeah.
That is just factual.
Yeah.
That is the pedophile platform. That's the platform you go when you go, oh man, I need to make sure that it's every Kik streamer, they don't like age of consent laws. That's the vibe I always get from the Kik streamers. So that's like we're the ones who, that's where they go.
So just take it as you went to jail for being on Kik as an adult.
Go to Twitch.
Which should be a crime. It should be a real charge.
Yeah, go to Twitch, bro.
18 months. That's actually reasonable. That's a reasonable sentence for being on Kik as an adult.
Yeah.
Kik,
Yeah.
Snapchat, Club
Not
Penguin.
not for child sexual.
Yes.
But for, just to clarify.
For being on these apps.
On the app, yeah,
Yes.
just alone.
That should trigger a SWAT team right away. Right when you
As soon as you sign up
Exactly.
and press I agree.
Yeah, right when you identify the bikes and the stop signs.
Instead of, when they go, are you over the age of 18? And you click yes, that's when they come in.
Then what are you doing here,
what
buddy?
the fuck is going on, bro? What are you? That was not a.
Okay.
But, all right. Let's.
The Dane County Sheriff's Department responded. So we're going back to what originally happened. The mom called, and the cops answered. A deputy took the phone, and the department ran a forensic search on it. The report identified 125 Kik messages between the girl and an adult with the username FussRoda. Again, 2 underscores after Fuss. To identify the person, the cops contacted Kik, but their subpoena accidentally requested information about the Kik user FussRoda, only 1 underscore after Fuss. So, fitting for our podcast, the mistake gets traced back to the cops. They put in the wrong username.
And okay, I'm not trying to play devil's advocate. I swear I am not on the cop side.
Uh-huh.
How many niggas out there with the name FussRoda?
Well, you said it's a clear reference in Skyrim.
Yeah, but underscore, like exactly spelled. The only difference is, because it's, okay, guys, when you look at the username, because I saw the 2 usernames, there are a lot of underscores all throughout the username. There's like 3 separate spaces for underscores.
Yes.
You know how you go, it goes FussRoda, and there's an underscore in each spot. But in I believe, the innocent man's username, there's, in one of the slots, there's actually a secret second underscore.
You flipped it. The guy who actually was trying to talk to this girl had the double underscore, which is why he was able to escape, because they didn't put the double, they didn't do the extra underscore. So instead it went to the innocent.
Pedophile genius. Fuck.
Yeah. If this
mastermind pedophile.
If the innocent guy hadn't been so excited about FussRoda and thought of it so quickly that he didn't need the extra underscore, he wouldn't have been in jail.
And he's so innocent because he's just a fan of a game.
He's a fan.
I'm a gamer. I'm just in
adorable.
here. I love Skyrim. even though it's a game that's been out for fucking 27 years already, and they refuse to make Elder Scrolls 6. He's just holding on, man. They've built better open world fantasy video games, but he's down.
Missing out.
Not even missing out. He's just about the OG. He's like, no, this is the fucking foundational. It's Skyrim,
yes,
baby.
yes,
I know that this, started birth a realm of open world fantasy video games that everybody's been eating off of. But I'm with the OG. Fuss Row Die, bro. Dude, that nigga is fucking. That's a pedophile.
That's what I'm saying. This is your brother, bro. This is terrible.
Shit is tragic, my nigga. Shit is terrible.
But don't get off kick. Don't be on kick.
Pour out some Mountain Dew for the homie.
Sprinkle some Hajito dust in your blunts tonight, y'all. Light one up for our brother in arms. Kik provided Claim's email address in response. Google records show that this email address was used to access Google services from an IP address in Canada. So the Dane County investigators turned the case over to Halifax Regional Police. Halifax Police took the IP address that had been given to local internet provider Bell Alient. Bell connected the IP address to the physical address of their subscriber, Brandon Claim. The cops then obtained a search warrant for Claim's residence, took phones and laptops from his bedroom. Searching these devices produced no evidence relevant to the case. Nothing linked Claim to the girl.
What is court?
No intimate images were found. Claim did have a Kik account, but cops couldn't even show that he had accessed the service during the period in question.
What is the judicial system?
Yeah.
Like, what is...
That's a good question.
Because, like, it seems to be, pardon me for getting all my information from media and pop culture. I'm sorry. CSI. I just hear classic detectives be like, but we need a motive. Yeah. We got to have evidence. We can't just, make a claim and expect the criminal.
Yeah. CSI taught us that investigators are like these autistic geniuses who have like this esoteric knowledge of all these things.
They walk in a room and they're able to rebuild a crime with their mind, and they're just like, actually, he nutted here. And then they bring out the yellow light and they're like, whoa, he did nut here. And they're just like, I saw it.
Meanwhile, they're busting down doors over like typos and shit, ruining people's lives.
But they don't even have to do the evidence part.
Yeah,
seems in conviction.
Dude, I'll get too paranoid to hit send on an email before like double, triple, quadruple checking it for typos.
Yeah,
let alone a child sex abuse charge onto someone.
And it's just like the levels of like, you don't have evidence. Also, the claim the man is making, well, his alibi, the statement, his alibi checks out. Nigga didn't even check out the alibi. You can't even, niggas ain't checking out my alibi. What? That's great. There was a failure for this man. It's so, not even at so many levels. It was just, it clearly was. Somebody hate this nigga.
You know what? This article does not mention anything about him like doing a lawsuit. Like, bro, get $1 million off of this.
Bro, you should be.
Please.
You about to be racked up.
Please.
Nigga about
to Are you that much of just a harmless, gentle nerd that you're just willing to just move on with your life? No, bro, get your bag,
bro,
dude.
Your next kick stream better have fucking golden microphones, fucking money gun, all police dollars, bitch. He's just like, I'm doing cash giveaways, bitches.
Yeah, dude.
You should be racked the fuck up.
You need to take a public service away from Canada, claim it as yours, cash it out, and it's yours now. Sure, the pool is closed, but fuck that pool. You are owed $1 million for this.
Niggas like, I'm sorry, y'all. I don't play video games anymore. I play with these Benjis. I play with counting this money. Okay, we can move on.
We'll move on.